Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here.
Vengeance is mine! Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Head Shrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Tag made. Ooh, headbutt! And another.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Turning it around here.
No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Ooh-wee. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Oh, not to the belly!
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And now the tag.
To the sky. Senton from the apron. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he got to his partner. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And into the corner he goes.
Turns it around.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Some of those skills all the way up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Roundhouse kick.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Tag made.
Shoulder tackle.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method. Take off. Splash. And the Head Shrinkers just might have it.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Planning something big here.
Hellacious power slam.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
Beautiful suplex. Pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Propped up in the corner.
Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this.
Oh, yeah. Doomsday device.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, and the reversal by Steiner.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Kicks out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Ooh, just Bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Samu setting himself up top.
A warning and a challenge from Samu. In off the tag. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Bang!
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Effective counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon, and oh my goodness, their opponent perched on their shoulders. What in the world are we about to see?
Double team avalanche DDT. Shoulder tackle. Laid out with a power slam. Slam. Good night.
Tag is good.
Tag made. And double headbutt.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Big clothesline. And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams,
Another big move!
down with force. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Oh, and a headbutt. Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Makes the tag.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Rick even more determined than ever now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. The Head Shrinkers, the Steiners.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
Rick looks out of it.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
Down with the elbow.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Batu, the Head
tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.